Good afternoon, everybody. Hello, happy Sunday, and welcome to the stream where I'm going to spend 3 hours confused. Either that or I'm probably going to finish the game, because there's only 15 people I haven't figured out yet. So, you know, we'll find out. But yes, welcome in Smage, and Nobu, and Kingfisher, and Josh, and Zach, and Max, and anybody else who's hanging out and lurking. It is a pig. Hello, Max. It's also a cute Max. Oh, Nobu, that's incredible. How did they not know that was going to happen? How did they not realize that everybody with that title would immediately use it in exactly that way? Yes, Max? Oh, they knew. I accept that. The ability to be hard and throbbing. That is your reward for reaching Master Rank 500. Oh, I did... What did I do? I did a thing. Did I do a thing? I did a thing. "45 fates solved. Unfortunately, that means all the most difficult ones are left. So I did some thinking overnight. And I'm pretty sure the other guy on this boat is the purser. And I'll explain why. Yeah, Max, I don't think I'm even that far. I haven't played Monster Hunter in a long time.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody day.
So I figured out both of these people.
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? Accident. No wrong.
It's his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Nice. I shouldn't have waited so long.
Hello, Sabs. Thank you. So, it's that line. It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing. The purser's job, among other things, is to keep track of inventory. So the purser would likely have been around during the loading of cargo, which is where his brother died. On top of that, This guy is clearly in charge of supplies. So this is Duncan McKay, the purser. He was not torn apart. He's alive in the Canary Islands. I'm calling it. Because that's where this chapter happened. Although they're getting off on the port side, so they would more likely have sailed to the Azores, have tried to row to the Azores. Because the boat is now coming north. Which means if they're getting off on the port side, they're more likely to go to the Azores, actually. Huh. Not one I would have guessed, but there we go. Damn it, Sage, you got me. It's true, Sams. Hello, Sal. And welcome. Duncan McKay is more likely to be alive on the Azores, as is true of Nathan Peters. I'm still going to say that this is the Persian top man. Because he was up in the ropes. He's also alive in the Azores. Damn it. If they were all three alive in the Azores, that would have confirmed. That's unideal. It's a weird feeling, Sal. Ooh, that sounds lovely, Sabs. I made chicken and mushroom stew-ish. It was very nice. Yeah. But the thing is, it's not guaranteed that all of them got there. Yeah, but let's try all of them alive in the Canaries. And that will confirm, potentially. Although, unfortunately, problem with this guy, that wasn't my intention, but sure. Problem is, the Persian top man, I suspect, was not on the boat. I, in fact, did not see him. Have a good nap, Stitch. So I think it is the Azores, to be honest. And this guy is also where they are. Because he's also on the boat, but I don't know who he is. Which is a problem. I suspect he's one of the two remaining English sailors. He's either Alexander Booth or George Shirley. Okay. So something's wrong there. So let's try Alive in the Canaries. For all three of them. Okay. Which means this is maybe... No, I still want canaries. This is maybe Alexander Booth. That didn't help either. So am I wrong? Who else could he be? He doesn't look Chinese by all appearances, which means he could be the bosun's mate, but the bosun's mate got torn apart. Could he be the second mate's steward? That feels unlikely, given where he's... Like, I feel like the second mate's steward will be standing somewhere near the second mate. Okay, the three midshipmen are standing together. I'm still convinced this is the purser, which would make one of these two men the second mate steward. I mean, he doesn't look ethnically Chinese, Max. Not to me, at least. Maybe I'm wrong. He also wasn't one of the four top men at the top, so... Okay, show me your memories, buddy. Maybe there's a clue there. Okay, so he was present during this. Yeah, he was present when cargo was being moved. Makes sense. He is... there were mostly seamen down there. We've confirmed that. He was sleeping down here, which doesn't help me at all. Well, if I can get his number... Can I check something? Either 59 or 57. Because there are numbers associated with the hammocks, and maybe that can help me. These last few were difficult. Although some of the ones I thought were difficult would have been easy if I'd paid even, like, 1% of the necessary attention. I think it's this one.
Saya tutup. Aku terpilih.
Okay, these are the 30s. Oh, you bastards. He's gonna be here, isn't he? $56, $55, $57, but I can't see anything. $58. $53, $51. Number is that? That's 57. That's 55. Where's 59? Also, the game just won't let me see anything, so... I mean, I would try it, so... Okay, I figured out who you are. I figured out who you are. And I figured out who you are. Okay. Those were the three Russian. Any numbers out of place here or anything like that? $58, $57, $55, $57. Where would 59 be? I mean, it doesn't matter, because I can't confirm who's in this bed in any way. Let me see your face. I didn't know I could do that, but apparently I can. It doesn't help, even a little bit. And yeah, if you can't see their face, you don't seem to be able to focus on them to get, anything. Now we're at this point in the game. Everything's within your grasp of solving things, especially when the game thinks you do. Problem is, as we found out, those details are so easily missable. So Zach, you finished the game, correct? Typing is hard. It's also taint. Thank you, Bugspot, for teaching us the true meaning of taintness.
Lift this out and take it below.
What the hell is going on?
Okay, so you've seen the whole game, Zach.
About the chest and your dead friends.
这是虾米？未来全部供出来，拢是恁害啦！迄个害人较对人无过好，是啥人温死的啊？He talk about a shell, very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
You. Okay, weighing anchor. This is Nathan Peters. This is... That's Abraham Akbar. That's Lars Linda, and this is... William Wasim, okay? I don't know, Max. I bet he's some stinky guy. Now this is William Huskett. Yeah. That's Mark Barrett. That's John Naples. That's the surgeon. It said our dude was present during this memory, but I'm not seeing him. And it doesn't seem to be possible to go below decks during this memory. This is the surgeon's mate, I've already got him. Okay, he's one of two people who went to the ship. To the boat. And I don't know who either of them is. Neat. This wasn't super useful. They're both seamen. That much I know. Also you, Oki. Illegal. Okay, that one's not useful. That's such a good combination. How were so many people present during this one? Okay, so they're including the people down there as being present. Okay, this is one of the 4 Chinese top men. As is this. As is this. Why are only 3 of them up here? And the reason I've got this guy as a top man is because, you know, he's up in the sales. But man, this is an unhelpful memory. I mean, gee, it helped me figure out that one of the dudes up there was Russian, which really didn't narrow it down, and I had the wrong one all along. But we got there eventually. This guy's been around for a lot of these things, which makes sense for a shipment. Okay, Zach. Since you've played, could you perhaps point me in the direction of one of the tiny clues that I'm missing? Because I feel like if I can just get one thing that I'm certain of, it can help me figure out a lot of stuff. Like, for example, who is the other person who died here and how? Because 2 people died in this memory, and I'm only seeing one of them. Yeah, that's the gunner. That's fine. But according to the book, 2 people, the journal, 2 people died in this scene. And that's a whole other memory. The only thing I can think is that this dude was crushed by the cannon. I don't, Zach, but thank you for the clue. Yeah, that's a different dude. And if I can only see 2 of them... Was drowned by a beast, I guess? Still don't know who he is, but... But at least it would make some amount of sense. You see, Zach. You're right. This tentacle is here and is outside in the next scene. But I still don't know who you are. Look, you're either Alexander Booth or George Shirley. There's another early on death I want to investigate. I mean, it is possible, Max. But that does not look like a situation where the end product of anything is okay. Wait, is it... Am I on the wrong side? Possible I'm on the wrong side. Yeah, but Max, you're built different. Like the dude with the egg. Later, Zach. Thank you.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
One question I want to ask, Zach. And this is just to confirm. Can I figure out all 60 of these before I go back to shore and unlock the last chapter? Or are there some that are just going to be impossible until that point? Can I at least figure out all the identities? Did he shoot himself? Okay, I can figure out everybody. The blood spraying out. Did my man get spiked and I didn't realize it? No one's shooting in this direction, so I don't think he got shot. Or he did. Who's that over there? Can't see. Because it's possible he was shot unintentionally by someone else.
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
See, now I can't see enough of that. But yeah, I know who pretty much everyone here is. But it's hard to know who took that shot. Everyone here loves your cake, Mac. Don't doubt it. I wish I could access it from out here. Is that like a bullet hole in the wall? Or a spike hole? Or... Let me listen to it again. See if I can figure out what happened. Let's listen carefully.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
Yeah, he gets shot. I'm sure he gets shot. In fact, you can see the trail. You can just slightly see the trail from there. So it's... Who is that? God, I cannot zoom in enough to see who that is. It's someone bald. Which I realize does not narrow things down as much as we might like. I'm kind of surprised to see Yo back here. He was shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. It's not the bosun, because the bosun was torn apart. So it's either the ship steward or the second mate steward. I'm gonna guess the ship steward. Because he doesn't look like I would stereotypically imagine a Galligan to look. Is that good logic? No, but here we are. Who are you? It was clearly an unintentional shot. But certainly not intended to kill. But who took the shot? Sure, Zach, that would be very helpful. Not quite yet, but that would be incredibly helpful. It would have been after the boyfriends died. Yes, they're boyfriends. No one can prove otherwise.
We're no use.
I think I've identified both of these guys. No. Okay. Hey, you've got a gun, but it wasn't you. It was you. But I don't know who you are. Oh, you bastard. Okay, let me see if there are any 2-star ID. Well, 2 whatever. Number 2 identities left. I'm gonna go with probably not. Year 3, as I expected. Year 3, as I expected. I've got all of them. I'm fairly confident in who this is. Just because you got five of the top men in a row with a guy wearing a turban in the middle, and one of them is Persian. That just seems very likely. Whoa. Oh, no, that's not important. Okay. Could this be the bosun's mate? It could. This could be the bosun's mate. He's the only person I've had a ton of trouble identifying. But in that memory, he's getting a gun directly from the bosun. We know that he was torn apart by a beast. And that means I can also say that this dude was shot by the bosun's mate. Assuming that's correct. Assuming those are both correct. Which is a lot to assume. I did it! He is the bosun's mate. And that confirms that which one of the top men it was. This game makes me feel really dumb until it makes me feel really smart. By the way, Zach, this kind of shaded region at the end, may I assume that those are, like, the last chapter? That's the betrayal chapter? Okay, that still doesn't help me with any of the other dudes. But it cuts down on the options. Okay, cool. No, that's fine, Zach, thank you. It cuts down on the remaining options for who these people are. This is a top man who was spiked, but there are fewer top men available. I'm still going with this as the purser, which would make this guy the second mate steward. He died in The Calling Part 3. Oh. He called Nichols Sir because he's the second mate steward. So, okay. I've got to go see how he died. That wasn't super obvious because, like, anybody below the second mate in the chain of command would call him Sir. But I think that just, for me, kind of confirms it. I haven't made 0 progress, which is what I was expecting. Also, Max, did your dudes go off? I did not hear them. Oh, they did. I just didn't hear it. I'm glad you got dooted. Thank you, Max, for confirming by dooting again. I want to see specifically how Nichols died. Not Nichols. Yeah. I want to see how this dude died. His mate. I appreciate that, Zach. I will let you know.
Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
Oh! Now that I did not see coming. He was knifed? Somehow I never saw that. Things here. Okay. I didn't notice that before. Okay, so Martin Parrott, I don't know what happened to him, but in fact he didn't die in any memory we've got. Don't know what happened to Finley Dalton. Don't know what happened to Duncan McKay, although I suspect he's alive somewhere. I don't think we've even seen Philip Dahl die. No. Okay, so the two remaining sailors are definitely George Shirley and Alexander Booth. There's no doubt about that. I just don't know which is which. Look up one. Okay. Now that I'm fairly confident about at least one of them, let's try the Azores again. No. Okay. They're definitely not alive in the Azores. Or in the Canaries. Or at least that's not being confirmed. Nor in Africa. Okay. Which are the only realistic options I can see. I can try Europe. But that seems very unlikely. Yeah, okay, that didn't... Thank you, Zach. Max, everyone's a witch. This dude appears in... Oh. Okay, it's hard to figure out what happened to Finley. Thank you, Sabs. I don't want to shrimp too much. We never saw Philip Dahl die, so it's hard to know what could have happened to him. Okay. Yes, I don't know what happened to Nathan Peter. Don't know what happened to Duncan McKay. But what I... Did I figure out what happened to this dude? Yes. Did I figure out who this dude is? No. And unfortunately, with only one that I'm fairly confident in, I can't guess. Okay, so let's look through this again. Okay, Zach, can you give me a hint about how to find out who this guy is? Nothing too heavy, but just like a where to look, what kind of thing I might have missed, that kind of thing. Let's call it a 1 out of 3 clue. So just the kind of thing that will point me in the right direction. Also, it's true, lurkers are looking very cute today. I feel like I've done as much as I can based on my very limited brainulum performance. Take your time, Zach, don't worry. Or it doesn't have to be him in particular. Just anybody I'm missing. Oh yeah. This is when some rad dude killed a monster. Dude, that's some clutch stabbing. Yeah, let's say vaguely what I should be doing when looking. Like some place I might have forgotten to look. Like when I didn't see the sword on the floor. Yeah, Max, you're right. All this tells me is you were a sailor. A seaman. It doesn't tell me which one. Thank you, I will hydrate. And I'll unshrimpify again. Although I wasn't very shrimpy. Or how about this, Zach? A specific memory, but not what to look for in that memory. Because that'll still be a really useful hint. How was nap, Stitch? I do know at least one thing was like hanging off the side of the ship. Maybe I need to look overboard more. I do want to get in there, and I'm sure I will later. Not for now, Zach. That was a good hint. Thank you. No, I don't want to go overboard. I want to go back yet. I feel like I'm doing really well to want to go back now. Okay, and you can't go up on this side because the cage is blocking you.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't!
Okay, I can't get further there. I was hoping for some sign of, like, betentacled fury. Oh yeah. This is the dude who went boom. Remember when this dude blew up? Good times. See, I was hoping to see massive betentacled fury, but I did not. And this definitely feels like the wrong scene. In fact, they left during that scene, so this must be. I'm just assuming they left during that scene. But he could have been present in a later scene. Excuse me, it's just me dying over here. Fun fact, Stitch, you don't. I was wrong. I was wrong. He's still on the boat by part 7. On the ship, sorry. As is Nathan Peters. Oh! Oh, I just assumed that they got off during that. Okay. 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 Things are happening in my brainium. So I'm looking for Maba's memory, which is here? No. Here. It's the torn apart memory. Thank you, Zach. You have helped me figure a thing out. But you were very subtle about it. God, I'd forgotten how good that sound is. You're not who I'm looking for. nor are you. Oh! Oh! Oh, hi guys! Okay, so the 3 people in the ship. I feel like maybe I should have seen that before now. I was so focused on that I didn't see that. Okay. The only question is, what death does that count as? It's true, not everything is on the taint. Because that doesn't look like torn apart. And I can't zoom in, but I know that there would have been 3 people on the ship. You are, Zach. It is a great honor. It doesn't look like what I'd call torn apart. Is there a mouth? Is there a mouth in the ocean? Were they devoured? Drowned by a terrible beast? Zach, thank you. So there are 9 fates remaining to be solved. I still don't know who this is, but he was another one who was drowned by a terrible beast. And at least I know the how now. And there are only really 2 options for it. One of the 2 seamen. The 3 Chinese top men, I don't know what to do with, frankly. Thank you, Zach. You've already helped me immensely. Okay, I cannot figure out how Martin Parrott died. I cannot figure out how Finley Dalton died. I suspect they're both in betrayal. Wait. Can I figure out how Finley died? Am I wrong? Oh, he was one of the people who just went away. Look, I can figure most of the people who died here died in unpleasant ways. No, that's what I wanted. Okay, he was down there, no surprise. Gee, what was his number? Because there's a possibility I can confirm. He wouldn't be 3-star if I could confirm. Yeah, he was present when dude was electrocuted, and that was Huang Li, so that's good news. I've got a name there. He was present in a lot of these ones. Interesting. He was present when things started, when Ed Spratt died. He was present during the explosion, and that's the last time he was seen. Meowdy juice. Okay, let me look around for him during Explodey now. The thing is, being a top man, he's probably up top. Or that's him? That's him. Dak has taught me the key to this game, which is... Now, this is weird, and this is going to surprise a few of you. Observation. It turns out looking around during these memories is super fucking useful. Right, Juice? Crazy. Okay, so I know what happened to him. I can cheese this a little bit. No, I get it, Zach. Loses clueses? That's not actually the one I want. Zach, it applies to me equally, don't worry. This is... For some reason, he looks to me like a George. Do I have any justification for that? No. And yet... Okay. But it's possible that he is in fact an Alexander. Yes, I cheesed it. Okay, so that was Alexander Booth. Zach, it's worth asking at this point, how are you supposed to figure that out? Because I cannot see a way. Okay. And then this is George Shirley. Everybody else up here is confirmed. He's one of the last seamen in the list if you find all the other evidence for the other seamen. Okay. Like George Shirley. Which is what I ended up doing. Not George. Oh. Because for me, George and Alexander were the last two. Oh, okay. I identified George by process of elimination. Yeah. I don't mind that now. Thank you. This guy's only 2 stars. This shouldn't be difficult. George's hammock was not where it should be. Yeah, I saw that one number was out of place. But I didn't know what to do with that information. Okay. So this is the last memory with that dude. Oh! Hi, helmsman. Does this count as torn apart? He's not currently torn apart, so I'm gonna say no. I see him hanging out with the Chinese top men a lot too. Hard to detail to notice since it's habit note. Yeah, I don't think I would have got either of those, but thank you, Zach. Yeah, I'll say torn apart. Oh. Two. I thought it did it in 3s. It's always done it in 3s so far. That's very confusing. if I'd come here, I could have figured out that he was the bosun's mate way sooner. You're probably right, Juice. Figured out all of these people. Shockingly, Sal, I am, with a little bit of assistance from Zach, whose largest contribution, not to degrade his contributions, has been encouraging me to, like, actually use my observational skills to observe things. Also, what soup are you making? Eyes in this day and age? Truly homophobic. Just because I'm not gay doesn't mean it's not homophobic. God, that looks cool. Broccoli and cheese, that sounds so good. Okay. So try it in the other order. Hey! Okay, so now I just have to head back and start chapter Betrayal. Well, Sal, some people are alive in Africa, and there are some people whose fates I don't know. So, yes, some people may, in fact, have retired happily off the coast of Asia. We cannot yet prove that nobody did.
We should go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back.
What was that sound? Oh. It's the countdown. Neat. Stricken with taint. Yes, Zach? Shit, I need to run to the bathroom real quick. No, Zach, it specifically said there's nothing left to do on the Obra Dinn. Like, the game explicitly said that, and it said all currently solvable fates. But I'll wait a minute while you check. Oh, don't worry, Juice. These bodies aren't actually here. They're just magically... They're just magically appearing because of my actual literal magic. And I believe there's like 3 left? Or 4? There's not a lot left. Martin Parrott. Philip Dahl. Oh, literally only 2 left. And I'm fairly confident that is one of the shells that was tossed overboard. Because the other shells we've seen also glow like that. Anyway, thanks for waiting to me.
Ready to go?
Waiting for me. I went pee-pee.
Finally. Sit down so you don't fall out.
Juice, it's raining. It's fine. I just desecrated a few corpses. Oh, okay. The Honorable East India Company. Insurance Company. Sorry, the Honorable East India Insurance Company. Insurance assessment for the good ship Obra, Dinn, victim of calamitous events at sea, prepared by the Company Office of Investigation. Oh, definitely, Sal. Ship damaged in squall Atlantic. Sunk in storm Falmouth. Payout claimed £20,000. Cargo, all cargo lost. Payout claimed £5,000. Cargo, Crown, all cargo lost. Payout claimed for restitution £3,000. Captain Robert Woodrow. Fate, suicide gun. Criminal findings. Murder of crewmate 4. Estate forfeited to the Crown. They were trying to kill him. William Huskett, first mate. Fate, shotgun R. Woodrow. Criminal findings, attempted mutiny. Estate fine £25. Edward Nichols, second mate. Fate, shotgun C. Tan. Criminal findings, murder of crewmate 2, attempted mutiny, theft of cargo. Estate fined £100. Martin Parrott. Fate, unknown. Findings of merit, extraordinary valor, exceptional performance of duties. Estate awarded outstanding wages and reward £90. John Davies. Fate clubbed H. Brennan. Criminal findings, murder of crewmate 1. Estate fined £15. Alfred Klestel, bosun. Fate torn apart beast. Findings of merit, exceptional performance of duties. Estate awarded outstanding wages and reward £70. I know this is long. I'm gonna read it all. It's the game. Charles Minor, bosun's mate. Fate torn apart beast. Criminal findings, murder of crewmate 1. Estate unknown. Expenses claimed £15. Henry Evans, surgeon. Fate alive Africa. Findings of demerit. Abandonment of crew and vessel. Estate awarded outstanding wages £50. James Wallace, surgeon's mate. Fate strangled beast. Findings of merit, extraordinary valor. Estate awarded outstanding wages and £50. Winston Smith, carpenter. Fate spiked. Findings of merit, extraordinary valor. Estate awarded outstanding wages and reward £60. Marcus Gibbs, carpenter's mate. Fate spiked. Estate unknown. Outstanding wages donated to pension fund, £30. Thomas Sefton, cook, struck tail. Estate awarded outstanding wages, £40. Yes, Zach. At least according to the game, this was everything that was solvable. If that is untrue, then the game was lying to me. Emil O'Farrell, butcher. Fate spiked. Findings of merit, exceptional performance of duties. Estate awarded outstanding wages and reward £40. Christian Wolf, gunner. Shot cannon beast. Findings of merit, exceptional performance of duties. Estate awarded outstanding wages and reward £70. Olus Wyatter, gunner's mate. Fate shotgun J. Davies. Criminal findings, murder of crewmate 1. Attempted mutiny. State fined £50. Yeah, Juice, that's minor. You have to understand, they deal with money. Duncan McKay Purser. Fate drowned. Findings of demerit, abandonment of crew and vessel. The state awarded outstanding wages £50. That is true, Crow. Finley Dalton, helmsman. Torn apart beast. Estate awarded outstanding wages £30. Edward Spratt, artist. Crushed beast while shitting him pant. Estate awarded outstanding wages £50. Abigail Huskett Wittrell, passenger. Crushed beast, no claim made. Nuncio Pasqua, passenger. Knifed E. Nichols, no claim made. Emily Jackson, passenger. Fate, Alive Africa. Criminal findings, murder of crewmate 1. Findings of demerit, abandonment of crew and vessel. Estate fine £35. They're not her crew. She's a passenger. The crewmate was trying to kill her. Yes, Zach. Chapter 8 is not available yet. Miss Jane Bird, Fate, Alive Africa. Findings of demerit, abandonment of crew and vessel, estate fine £10. Banlan Lim, Fate, strangled, beast, no claim made. Itbeng Sia, Fate burned, criminal findings, murder of crewmate, estate unknown, expense claimed, £25. Chio Tan, Fate spiked, criminal findings, murder of crewmate 1, estate unknown, expense claimed, £25. Okseng Lao, Fate shotgun, H. Brennan, no claim made. Zungi Sati, ship steward, Fate shotgun, C. minor, estate awarded, outstanding wages, $35. You know, Juice, that would be kind of funny in a way. Philip Dahl, Captain Steward, Fate unknown, criminal findings, murder of crewmate. Findings of demerit, failure to perform duties. Estate fined £35. Paul Moss, First Mate Steward. Fate killed sword, Volkov. Findings of merit, exceptional performance of duties. Estate awarded outstanding wages and reward, £45. Samuel Galligan, Second Mate Steward. Fate knifed, ICF. Criminal findings, attempted mutiny, theft of cargo, estate fined £50. Roderick Anderson, Third Mate Steward. Fate crushed cannon. Estate awarded outstanding wages, £10. Davy James, Fourth Mate Steward. Fate, Alive Africa. Findings of demerit, abandonment of crew and vessel. No claim made. Peter Milroy, Midshipman. Fate exploded. Findings of merit, extraordinary valor. Estate awarded outstanding wages and reward, £40. Thomas Lack. Fate knifed O'Wyatter. Estate claimed outstanding wages, £30. Charles Hirschtek. Fate spiked. Findings of merit, extraordinary valor, exceptional performance of duties. Estate awarded outstanding wages and reward, £50. Omid Gul Topman. Fate drowned beast. Findings of merit, exceptional performance of duties. Estate awarded outstanding wages and reward, $35. Timothy Butamant, Topman. Fate shotgun E. Nichols. Findings of merit, extraordinary valor. Estate awarded outstanding wages and reward, £35. Huang Li, Topman. Fate electrocuted. Findings of merit, exceptional performance of duties. Estate awarded outstanding wages and reward, £35. But Ji Zhang, Topman. Strangled beast, £35. Li Hong, spiked. Attempted mutiny, theft of cargo, fined £50. Wei Li, torn apart beast, extraordinary valor, exceptional performance of duties, £45 awarded. Neat.
They call me
Hello, Greg.
Mr. Pig!
Juice, how are you enjoying Gungeon time? I became real, Greg. This is the face behind the pig. Nicholas Bottrell, spiked. Estate awarded, £25. Maba, torn apart beast, £45. Lewis Walker, clubbed by R. Wittrell. Criminal findings, attempted mutiny. Estate fine, £25. I can be two things, Greg. Leonard Volkov. Shotgun E. Jackson. Criminal findings, murder of crewmate. Estate unknown, expenses claimed £15. Larkus Nikishin fell overboard. Attempted mutiny, theft of cargo, £50. Alexei Toporov fell overboard. Criminal findings, attempted mutiny, theft of cargo, £50. Nathan Peters, drowned beast. Murder of crewmate. Abandonment of crew and vessel. Estate fine, £25. God, there's a lot of people here. Lars Linde, clubbed by N. Peters. Estate awarded £15. John Naples, killed by F. Dull. Findings of merit, exceptional performance of duties. Estate awarded outstanding wages and £25. Renfred Raju, fate, illness. Outstanding wages donated to pension fund. Hell yes, Greg. That's rad. Abraham Akbar, crushed beast. Findings of merit, exceptional performance of duties. Estate awarded outstanding wages and reward £25. William Wasim, fell stairs. Exceptional performance of duties, £25. Solomon Sayed, illness. Estate awarded outstanding wages, £15. Amadou Dion, fate spiked. Exceptional performance of duties, £25. Brennan, knifed by our Witterell. Criminal findings, murder of crewmate 1. Attempted mutiny. I thought he had killed several more people. He was just around when people got killed, apparently. £50. Alexander Booth, drowned beast. Findings of demerit, abandonment of crew and vessel. Estate awarded outstanding wages, £5. Juice is very good. Patrick O'Hagan, speared beast. Criminal findings, attempted mutiny, theft of cargo. Estate fine, £50. George Shirley, seaman. Drowned beast. Findings of merit, extraordinary valor, £25. Samuel Peters, crushed by cargo. Estate awarded outstanding wages of £15. A preliminary draft of this assessment has been approved by the Royal Trade Guarantor. Total claimed £29,285. On behalf of the Honourable East India Company, I certify all statements as accurate and declare this matter closed in its entirety. I don't, though.
Samuel Peters, seaman. Fate, crushed cargo. Estate awarded outstanding wages, £15.
Is that what you wanted, Stitch? Is that what you wanted? It's fine, Stitch. I went back and did it. The pocket watch remains in your possession. The book returns to its original owner, Henry Evans, in Morocco, as requested. The surgeon? Okay, game. 1 year later. Oh. But can I not get up?
Can you believe it? A package at this hour? Oh, the thing smells just dreadful. Better you don't open it inside. I'll be turning in now. Tea's in the kitchen if you need more.
She sounds nice. You know what, Greg? I really should play Minecraft. Chief Inspector, I write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. He was very pleased with your correspondence and asked that his gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you, along with the means to complete it. As for the three of us that remain, the Obra Dinn is a distant memory and a dreadful chapter in our lives that we wish to forget. Do not write back. Regards, Jane Bird. Worth noting, they didn't even see the worst of it. This tale belongs to you now. Please finish it. H.E. This is a very long chapter. Oh! That's just somebody's hand. That sounds rad, Greg.
There you are. Collect your things. Where's the key? To that door. Gone. Damn. There's no time. We need to go. Right. What are you up to? Nothing good.
Okay. Oh! Okay, so the captain, the surgeon killed that thing, which seems to have, I'm gonna go with spiked. Stitch, I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry, you can what, Zach? A friendly but not entirely pleasant monkey companion was sacrificed in the pursuit of knowledge. That's legitimately a monkey's paw? That's legitimately a monkey's paw? Also, oh my god. Oh my god, use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard, complete each chapter, blah blah blah, and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. Signed, Henry Evans. Signed, Henry Evans. The game could not give you a more obvious clue that he's alive in Africa.
A third shell. The captain didn't toss them all. Leave it. Help me lift this. Stop! Why? Well, set you free. Give it the shell. Here. Do it. Hoist it out. To the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave. Get the tail, boy. over, Dinn. See you at home.
That's interesting. Well, turns out he was spiked. Hey, I know who everyone else here is. Hey, this dude was already dead. It's not yet clear how. That appears to be true, Sal. He was spiked, like so many others. Oh? I thought it would be this person. But instead it is one of the mer people, I think.
I'll kill every last one of you monsters. Withdraw the Kraken, or I will kill you all! Ah!
Okay. So the captain is doing some good old killing there. Interestingly, it's not yet clear how this dude died. He did have another shell. And the captain did successfully kill at least one of them. Honestly, 86 fire damage is the kind of thing I have done before as a DM. It's a bit mean. But there are times when it's appropriate.
Call it off, damn you! This is your Kraken! You brought it here! Send it back!
Zach, nobody said the man was a genius. Look, I don't think looking up matters, but I ain't gonna not look up, given the everything. And unholy creature's defiant shrieks were greeted with the fatal bullet. Neat.
What's this? Quicksilver.
Was it the magical fire again? Because that's the same thing that killed one of the Formosans. That's why you don't take the shell out, buddy. This is your fault. Eee! Hello, Oki. Honestly, that was fantastic. Aww. I do appreciate that he actually had a Taiwanese team to help him. I'm sorry, Oki, what's the fun achievement? I'm gonna go with probably no, because if it's called the fun achievement, it's probably not fun. I'm sorry, you can just leave? That never occurred to me. I don't remember that. I don't remember half of these characters having voices. So what is the funny achievement of me? Let's hear it. With the exception of the captain, Martin Parrott and Philip Dahl blame every single death on the captain by axe. You're allowed to do that? Hello, Sage. I finished. Okay, I have to try that. That can't take very long. Oh, wait. I have to know who they are is the problem. That's my concern. Oh, okay, even better, okay.
Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn. Not many eager for that job. Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
What's in the box?
I don't know. Hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! How?
Carefully.
Hello? Get box, please. Where my box? Buddy, please. My box. Wouldn't you give me my box? What? Am I just being too impatient? I mean, that still sounds like something I can do in what remains of stream.
Oi!
There we go.
It's too heavy! It's too heavy. Take it yourself or open it here.
Also you, Stitch. Hi, game. Thanks for telling me that Henry Evans is alive in Africa. I wish I'd realized that. Yes, yes, I will. God, this game's good. I mean, that's basically what happens. So, I'm just pleased to know that I'm not the only one who had that experience.
Captain! Open the door!
Kick it in.
Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells!
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Game thinks I don't know who this is. Game is wrong. So, Oak, just to be clear, I have to solve the captain's death completely. Like, go through these first 4 or 5 scenes, solve the captain's death correctly, and everybody else I can just say was axed by the captain. Oh! Okay, interesting. I will do that. No, I don't believe the game forces you to do captain. I mean, I know who this is. Game, I'm gonna fight you on that. God, this is such a good start to the game. Yeah, there are a lot of potential ways to die that no one ever actually dies.
They're at the bottom of the sea.
That's a lie.
You know, Brennan, I'm glad you got knifed. You weren't a good person. This is also, I think, the only chapter to take place in order instead of in, like, backwards order. And you don't discover bodies in memories. Hi, Scottish top man. How do you enjoy being smacked in the head with a club? Oh, wait. Strange. This appears to actually be an axe. I know I don't need to get them right, but I might as well try. And, well, not try, but for the ones I know for a fact. Also you, Stitch. Man, remember that time Brendan got axed by the captain? Guys, remember the time the first mate got axed by the captain? Hi, babe. Oh, that's weird, but thank you, Oak. It's an unknown fate, but I saw him get axed by the captain. I mean, this one's the closest to being correct.
Abigail, your brother, my friend. I shot him dead. I'll be with you soon, my love. Please forgive me for everything.
Game. Please just let me do it. Man, I wanted to say how she died. I don't know why he axed her. Seems kind of mean, to be honest. Also, that is a grim scene. Okay. Let's do it, apparently. So we know that Abigail Huskett... Wait, do I have to view their fate before I can say how they died? I do. Okay. That's going to take too long to do. And that's unfortunate. That's just going to take too long to actually do. Let me try it on my other save. No, on the other save, I've already got a lot of them confirmed, Zach. So that won't work either. So unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that on stream. Which sucks, because I wanted to see it. Oh well. I guess that just has to be how it ends. We only saw the correct ending. It is very funny to know, and I appreciate it. I assume that's one of my locked achievements. Yes, I've got 2 hidden achievements. Thank you all for joining me. I am glad that I finished this game. I loved it, but it also made me feel incredibly dumb. Let's take a look at who we should raid, who we can raid, who we might raid, who we feel like raiding. I already know the answer. It's Kelvy, because Kelvy is raising money for Indie Land. So let's go give Kelvy some support. Thank you all so much for joining me. I should be live again Wednesday, 5:30 Eastern Time, continuing with Xenoblade Chronicles 2, although actually moving on to story content at this point. However, I will be playing a community game of Amogus on Tuesday. While I won't be streaming it, several other community members will be, so if you want to check that out, I know Cahill will be, and that should be starting at about 7 Eastern. I will be updating my schedule in Discord, so you'll be able to check that out. Yes, also you, Max. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. I will see you around in future streams, and since Obra Dinn is finished, something new will be coming next week. Another one of the rewards for my fundraising stream. So yeah, thank you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, or whatever time zone it is for you. It's already getting dark here in spite of daylight saving. Whatever. I hope to see you all around in the future. Stay cute. I love you all. Say hi to Kelby for me. Have a good one, everyone.